Okay, Libra. What's up, Libra in the dub? How y'all scrubs doing out there? Are y'all doing lovely? Are you living life and learning from and getting your dream, Libra? Stand up for justice. Yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. I don't know what I'm hearing. Somebody saying, yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. That's how you address me when you come to the room. Somebody's really like, don't come in here and disrespect me. Libra, y'all all in y'all authority right now. But anyway, what's going down in Libra's energy? Y'all like, share, subscribe. This is allegedly. What comes out, don't get mad. Names or whatever comes out, this is allegedly. Don't take it personal. What's going down in Libra's energy right now? What do Libra need to know? What did I just say? Judification 30. Somebody, judge, going to court. Somebody's talking to a judge and you got to learn respect as you come to the bench. So somebody's going to court and this judge is highly not playing with it. You give me respect up in this mug when you come up to my bench. Turn off your phones. That's what I'm hearing. Turn off your phones. See, somebody here, high honor. 25. What was I just saying? Somebody going to someone of high honor. What about this? Somebody, this high honors. See, someone that you're thinking about, 16. Somebody is, you already have this person in your mind that you're thinking about this person of high honors. But you know you had to go to court. Now, what is this person thinking about this person of high honors? Somebody's thinking about a journey on the 10th they want to take to somebody that's in, but they're in despair. Somebody 32, they might be in despair right now. Somebody is in despair and they want to take a journey to go see somebody this weekend. But why is they in despair? Why is this person in despair about this weekend? Why is this person in despair? In despair about a mature woman, 6. Somebody's in despair about a mature woman. You know, there's a mature woman in the place that they're in despair about. Why are y'all so in despair about this mature woman? What's going on? Okay, a mature woman and a child. Somebody's in despair about a mature woman and a child. They're in despair. I guess they're in despair about their own child or something. Somebody's in despair about their own child, is what I'm hearing. Okay. What about this child? What's going on with this child? Somebody's in despair about an older woman and a child. Why are they in despair? Because they were a false person to this person. The 8th. Somebody was a false person to this person. So why is they a false person and feel this? Okay, the main male was a false person to this child and this lady, mature lady. So what's going on with that? So somebody's in despair for being a false person, and now they're in concern. We have 33. Somebody they're in concern. They're in concern. What you concerned about? What you in concern about this weekend? About an officer, the 22nd. Somebody's in despair. You know, they're in their thoughts about someone getting the police coming to them. They're in despair. They're worried about the police. Why is the police coming to you? In the community. Somebody, officer in the community. Somebody is concerned about an officer coming in the community. Why? Why is they despair about this officer in the community? Oh, about told and levered. Somebody 38 years old. Somebody's what they do for a living. They're in despair when it comes to this privileged lady on the 12th. So someone is in despair because there's questions in the community what they do for a living with this privileged lady, how they make their money. So something has came into tension. Why is they feeling in despair about the police asking about their... Okay, because of this great fortune. 14. Somebody's in despair. 11. because of a great fortune. That this privileged lady. What about this great fortune? Why is they in despair about this great fortune this weekend? Because of mature male. So the mature male 5 could be they're in poverty. Something about somebody 37 is in poverty, and they're in despair about this great fortune they took from a privileged lady. Okay, so they took. So there's a message coming in the court 7 because they're going to have to go to the court 23rd because of why is they going to court here? Because they took something from this privileged lady, and they're in despair because they're finna get caught. Yes, this is on the. It was on the distant horizon, but it's in the reverse now. It's somebody 36. It's here now. So they're in despair about a courthouse. At what's going to happen in this courthouse about what did they do to this privileged lady? Yeah, it's about this. It's about this great fortune. That what about this great fortune that they took from a privileged lady? Yeah, I can't make it up. The 29th, they're finna get locked up because they took a great fortune from a privileged lady. So now they're worried about going to jail. So they're worried about being locked up because there's an officer coming to get that ass, allegedly. Either you, somebody you know, they're coming to pick you up or pick somebody you know up for stealing a great fortune from a privileged lady that was in poverty. Okay, what's going on here? So what's the outcome? Why did they steal the money? Why did they steal the money in the first place? Why did they steal from this privileged lady? Because of insurance. It could have been some insurance money. So they stole a life insurance money. Yeah. And they did fraud. Oh, they did fraud for life insurance money. And they said this person went missing. So they did fraud on this person, but actually now they're running away. Somebody's trying to run away this weekend because they know they did fraud. This spouse or partner wants to run away. Now they're trying to run away. Why are you trying to run away? Because you're getting caught for stealing? This Libra, somebody you know, because of all the lies they told. They're trying to run away from the spouse and the lies that they told on social media. I can't make it up. They were telling a bunch of lies on social media. And what else was they doing? So then now they want to run away, the spouse or partner, because they were on the road doing this. So they went along with this, telling these lies for greed in the past. It was all for greed. This was for greed. That's why they did it. And somebody was allegedly dismembered, they said. Dismembered. What did they say? Somebody dismembered. Somebody may get dismembered or... Okay. They say that somebody, while they were healing, somebody was dismembered while they were healing. That's what's hidden. They wanted to say that... They said somebody was taken out while they were healing. What else is hidden? Then they faked their death and went to the desert, near the desert. Somebody faked their death, and they were mind controlled to do it. And they were trying to use this couple for a power supply, but it didn't work out. Like, share, and subscribe.